Driving off your right foot is kind of the most important thing you can do once you start trying to get to that 405 level.
All right, guys, another early morning on the road to 4.5, another chance to get better. Hoping to work a little bit on my net game today, but we'll see what Scott has for me. Let me know in the comments what else you want to see in this series. Would you like to see some of my training off the tennis court? Stick to the tennis court. You want to see more matches against people other than Jake? Let me know in the comments right now, but let's get right into this lesson. All right, we're back at it. Scott, what are we getting into today?
Let's review what we were doing last time.
Okay.
Let's get into some volleys today.
Cool.
You were thinking about switching to a two-hander?
Yeah, I think I'm switching.
Okay, so
the reason being, this motion, like learning that motion, I don't think my body's built for the like super extension.
Okay.
So like practicing that, I just am more comfortable with the two-hand, I guess, now.
Okay, well, let's try that today. Let's check in on the forehand for 5 minutes and then we'll get to the backhand.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, move over to the other side. Let's go alternating inside outs and inside ins. Good. 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 Last few. Good. Set some backhands.
All right.
More. Two of the things I want to focus on your two-hander today. First one is your right wrist is not allowing your left hand to generate spin.
Okay.
Too stiff on the right hand. And the second part of it is your take back is not giving you enough power going forward. We'll get into the details of that. The first thing I want to work on is relaxing that wrist and putting some more topspin on the ball.
Okay.
The whole idea is see the guide, how it's almost straight up and down. It's a very good illustration of the path that you want the racket to take. And so we want to feel our racket head dip, and you'll really see just about every good two-handed backhand is going to involve some form of, we call this wrist flexion. You're going to go wrist flexion, and then you're going to do that around the clock motion, right from 7 o'clock. Perfect, that's it. That's how you want to feel it. Good, exactly. You don't want to be hitting through the ball, you want to be scraping up the back of the ball. Good. Okay. We're just going to stay at the service line, and we're just going to shape the ball. Lots and lots of topspin on the ball. That's it, perfect. Perfect, that's the feeling. Yes, good. Good. Show me how you bring the racket back right now. You're gonna feel a really simple turn around the core. Okay. So you're just gonna go like this.
Right.
And so you see, it's almost like the top of the racket and the bottom racket are on a track.
Okay.
They're not doing anything fancy, right? You're just bringing the racket across your body like this. And then from here, so you kind of feel that stretch, right? That stretch is going to help the hips become more of a part of the shot. It's gonna get a little bit of snap. And then as you begin the swing, you're gonna feel that drop into that top spin motion, and then just flip it. Almost got it. Good. Good. A little bit more distance from the body as you turn. You don't want it in like this, but a little bit away. That felt better?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to make that dip a little bit more pronounced. So you got a great coil, but now the right hand's still a little tight again. So you got to relax the right wrist a little bit. Perfect. Good. Pretty good. Drop that right shoulder just a little bit. So your left shoulder will be slightly higher than your right shoulder.
Okay.
Coil. That's it. Good. That's it. Okay. Shake it out for a minute. One thing that might be contributing to the ball popping up is that your legs are straightening out during the swing.
Okay.
When your legs stay bent, try it out for yourself. When you have your legs bent like this, as you drive the back leg, keep the legs bent. What you're gonna notice is that there's gonna be a more pronounced turning of the hips. Whereas if your legs straighten up, now you're gonna create lift.
Okay.
So see if you can stay down through the shot.
Okay.
Good. Not bad. Okay, love that last one. Good, all right. Tell me what was working. Near the end, you made some changes. It seemed to be going better.
It helps me more to think less about this right hand dipping, more about this left hand forehand.
Okay, good. I really want to get the volley and approach shot tight with you because I think with your body length, you should have a good net game.
Right.
The YouTube comments are going to be split on the advice I have.
Okay.
Everybody over the age of 50 is going to be all in on what I say.
Okay.
And everybody below the age of 30 will hate it. Good. 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 There's 3 parts of a volley. There's your split step. So the split step goes into what we call a set step.
Okay.
So the toe turns out just a little bit and you feel your weight light on the split and then heavy on your set step. Your racket goes right over that foot like this. And then from here, you want to transfer onto your front foot. You want to be moving through the contact points so that your body's accelerating, right?
Okay.
For now, don't even worry about the split step. I just want this right. So just go, see I'm actually stepping forward. Just step forward on the right foot and then roll onto your left. 1, 2, perfect, that's it. 1, 2, perfect. 1, 2, good. If you can, actually step forward onto the right foot because sometimes you have this tendency to actually step back and now you're not actually moving your weight at all. Much better. Get the racket point a little bit more in front of you. That's what we want, right there. Right, left, good. Right, left, good. Last one, right, left. Okay, much better. Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna add the split step.
Okay.
Split, right, left. Light,
Okay.
heavy transfer. Go ahead
Am I
and
doing anything with the arms? Like,
not too much.
Okay.
So the arm, the way I describe the arm should be a little bit of, I think we call this lateral adduction. I'm not sure if it's abduction or adduction, but it's this squeezing here of the pectoral.
Okay.
It's kind of, imagine if you were doing a fly exercise and you're doing the last like 10 degrees of motion, so
Okay.
just right here. So the real energy is coming from the legs. Shadow that motion, so you're gonna go light split, and then exactly, right, split, right, left, bravo. Split, right, left, good. Split, right, left, excellent. Personally think this is maybe the most versatile step in tennis because it applies way more to the volley. This is
Right.
gonna also help you with your approach shot. They call this the transfer step.
Okay.
This is gonna help you with your passing shots. We
Okay.
have a move called the power move, which also incorporates that right foot. Driving off your right foot is kind of the most important thing you can do once you start trying to get to that 405 level. So just start, just like we did before, we're just thinking left foot, transfer. Really, wow, perfect. If you can, you want to be making contact in between your step. Left, right, good. Left to right. Yeah, so that side's looking really natural. Feet are looking good. Want to just make a slight adjustment to the upper body.
okay.
You want to begin with your racket. I call this trade. So the left hand is sort of setting the racket up with the strings facing forward. And then as you make contact, you want to be going sideways out to the ball. So you're going to feel, go ahead and let that left arm or right arm bend a little bit. And then as you come out, the right arm is going to straighten and you're going to end up sideways. Good. Good. That's it. That time you chopped across a little too much. Think
Okay.
going forward less than across. Here we go. So set it up with that left hand and then end up sideways. Wow, really good. Next few, I want you to visualize hitting the ball with your left foot. So you're here and use
Okay.
your, think with your left foot driving through the shot. Bravo. Foot. Good. Right. Good. Push off that back foot. That's it. Push off. Good. Push off. Good, and remember, we're not using this part of the racket, but we're using this part of the racket. So we're feeling this pinch. Sorry. Good. Backhand. Good. Beautiful. Forehand. Good. Backhand. Same side. Good. Forehand. Again, forehand. Backhand. Good.
All right, guys, that is a wrap on lesson number 2. Let me know what you think in the comments. It is hot in Austin, Texas. Like really, really hot. Look at what happened after this lesson. Yeah, but we're gonna still continue to grind on tennis. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. I'm excited to keep getting better. Thank you for watching. Winners only.